Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do your weekly read. This is going to be for the sign of Taurus from September 26th to October 2nd, 2022, or whenever you come across it. So Delilah's in the house with us. She's over here sleeping. So in case somebody told you today, Delilah and I love you. She's our little spirit guided mascot here on this channel. Guys, don't forget about the two situations. Situation number one, and first and foremost, is don't give anybody your money. It's on you to contact your reader. Nobody that I know, nor I, will ever contact you under any circumstances. If you need me, it's on you. My information is in the box below. Please and thank you. Also, the button situation. Dislike, dislike, subscribe. You know, do what feels right. How about it? Because this is getting redundant too. My God. Don't be a gabone. That is to say, sharing is caring. The energy on YouTube is thick. It's worldwide, right? So, not everything is meant for everyone, especially if you're not putting your energy out there, right? We are gender neutral. I may say he or she, okay? It depends on the card that comes out. We're reading and channeling energy, though. They're feminine and masculine. You could be an either or at any time. Time is linear. These readings are timeless. So when you come across them, even though they're dated, that doesn't mean anything. It's a contingency, right? Everybody's on a different timeline. That's when you're meant to see it. And I do read reversals. So here we go. It's with an attitude of gratitude. I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, the Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of Taurus. Here we go. Oh, Jesus. Well, you know I knocked the energy out of those Taurus, right? Wow. Don't forget I hit the card so hard. What was that? Is there somebody feeling aggressive out there, Taurus? Okay, Four of Cups. Some weariness, some disgust. What did you say? Somebody aggressive, angry, disgusted with everything. Not interested. Nothing's good enough, right? Dismal. Life is dismal. What's the kind of face that is? Yeah, show me. Nothing satisfies you, right? Now, you got the Three of Pentacles. Well, this is apprenticeship. This is, you know, Spirit advising you to learn how to do something differently. Maybe you won't be sitting there not, you know, not enjoying your life. Just nothing's like good enough. That's this card of ingratitude, not being grateful. Got to be grateful for everything, right? Here we go. Eight of Wands. At the foundation, there was some fast incoming information, some kind of activity or communication, like, you know, swift activity. This could have been you moving into or out of a situation, or just, you know, information being passed back and forth, okay? You got the Three of Wands in reverse. This is the end of trouble, disappointment, suspense. This is crowning you. Coming in, what you don't see, though, is stress. The Nine of Swords is stress. All right. So even though there's the end of trouble and disappointment here, all right, something's stressing you out. Find out what it is. Show me. Taurus, please. Taurus, please. Okay, let's see. You got the Page of Wands. So, you know, the Page of Wands is somebody who's younger. It's a messenger. Some of you could be getting a message. Somebody who's younger, irresponsible, uncommittal, selfish, egotistical, a braggart. It could even be somebody who's, you know, could be like a rival. No, not a rival, like a rival of yours. You got also the Page of Swords. There's a lot of pages here. This is in your environment. This is somebody who's thinking. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. It could be any of the top four, right? Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. But this is somebody who's, you know, first of all, could be spying on you, right? In your environment, somebody could be watching you right now. It could be anybody, a nosy neighbor, a nosy co-worker, a nosy relative, a nosy relationship, past, present, or future. And it could be, this could be the same person. Like the Page of Wands would do something like that. Especially if they had air in their chart and they were thinking. This guy's collecting information. Okay? He doesn't exactly give it up. It's like creeper energy, you know? Hangman. Okay, so this is Sagittarian energy. Now, this is taking the time out. This is, you know, pausing, reflecting. Trying to look at things from a different perspective. Okay? Trying to look at things from a different perspective. Okay, I'm not going to take these. Let's see. Can I have one for the final outcome, please? One for the final outcome. Taurus. Thank you. 9 of Pentacles. Success. The final, you're going to be successful. Once you come out, once you think about this and look at things from a different point of view, maybe with this could be the same person, right? This is how you're seeing them, like a Page of Wands, and this is how they're actually in your environment like that. This could be 2 different people too, but younger, you know, immature, irresponsible. At the bottom, you have some kind of detachment. All right, you're going to have to detach from something. This is what? It's going to bring you success, right? Now, yeah. Show me, yeah. Show me. Let's start with the 4 of Cups, obviously. Okay, on ground. May I please see the 4 of Cups for Pisces? Okay, on ground. 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Show me 4 of Cups. Ace of Swords. There's some kind of a truth or a breakthrough coming. All right, this is a conquest. This is a triumph. These are the facts, right? I would tell you all the time. Here we go. Ace of Swords. I saw it flip, but I didn't actually see it flip because I was busy looking down at the board. But, all right, so we got the Ace of Swords. Let's see. Come on, give me a card. Show me this Ace of Swords. What's this doing here? Why is this here? Please and thank you. Maybe whatever this truth is making you disgusted. Maybe you realize the truth. Come on, give it to me. Taurus, please. Thank you. Gee whiz. Okay, Leo energy. So that you could have Leo in your chart, or somebody can. But there could be a truth about, you know, something that involved the energy of Leo. This is, you're going to have to be strong. This is strength. This is inner resilience. This is self-control. This is, you know, conquering the beast. This is, yeah. So, you know, whatever this truth is, maybe you're going to have to be strong through it. Okay, maybe it had something to do with a Leo. Maybe you have Leo in your chart. Maybe you're going to find out a truth about a Leo. Something that's making you disgusted over here. You don't want nothing, right? You know, there's a lot of different ways that could go. Here we go. Show me. One more for this. Thank you. You have the Chariot. Something could be, but it's in reverse. So something could be moving slow. This is Cancer energy now, right? Maybe something's moving slow right now in your environment that's involving a Leo. And a breakthrough, and a conquest, and a truth, the facts. It's making you sick. All right. Show me this 3 of Pentacles. Learning how to do something new, right? Apprentice. We all have to start somewhere, so that's a good thing. You got the Hermit. Going inside yourself, shining your own light, loving yourself, being with yourself, not letting any outside influences, you know, encumber on your train of thought. I'm hearing, you know, like, you know what's right for you. You don't need to listen to nobody else. So, like I said, Virgo energy. This is somebody who's, you know, wise, experienced, and yeah, you weighed your options up. The Hangman and the Hermit, it's like, you know, I mean, it could almost be the same. The Hangman is also somebody, it's Sagittarian energy, taking a time out, right? Pausing, reflecting, looking at things from a different point of view, okay? Now, sometimes this could be self-imposed, or sometimes, you know, Spirit can knock you on your ass for a minute to make you take a time out and go inside yourself, right? Like, if you, yeah, so, let's see. So, what's this Hangman and this Hermit doing here? You know, it's could have been a long period of isolation, or, this is the 2. You got the World. Well, this made you come to the end of a cycle. So, you grew up with this. Whatever this was, you grew up, Taurus, all right? And, this is the end of a cycle. This is the last of the major arcana. So you completed a cycle in your life. You learned your lessons. You took the time out. You took the time out to learn whatever lessons you needed to learn. All right? And now you got your diploma. So now you can go out in the world and conquer the world and start a whole new cycle. So you did what you had to do is what I'm hearing here. Like, you were meant to take this, learn something new. So you had to take the time out to look at things from a different point of view and do it on your own, right? For yourself, how you knew how to, you know, what was best for you. So, show me this fast information that was at the foundation, or this, you know, activity, this crazy activity. You got the ending and transformation of a situation. I kind of flipped it. I'm hearing to put it up right. So, yeah, maybe it was about something that ended, okay? Now, this is Scorpio energy. I don't think it was a particular death, all right? I don't get that. I get, like, just an ending of something, like the winter of something, it ended, and now the spring comes, so that you can start a whole new cycle here with the end of the world. So, you know, that goes with the world. The world, you end something, you can reach completion. Same thing. Something has to end for other things to start, right? Like, some doors close, you got to open other ones. So that's what that is. So that's not a bad thing. Scorpio energy. Maybe, maybe something had to end with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is a King of Wands. Male or female, okay? But somebody who's in their masculine energy, Taurus. This could have been, you know, the King of Wands is somebody who's stern, honest, unemotional. It's cold energy. They're not very affectionate. Friendly but cold, you know. Could be a player too. Like, the king could have a lot of concubines, this king. Show me. Okay, and you have Queen of Swords. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So this is somebody who's thinking. This is somebody who's powerful. This is somebody, also could be widowed, in separation, or mourning, because it is the queen. But this is somebody who's smart, logical, thinks about what they're doing. Like I said, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius energy. So this is somebody who's thinking, and somebody who's brave enough to push it through. You know what I mean? Like, this is somebody who's cold enough to put their heart over their head. And if they're thinking at the same time, because the Queen of Swords is a cold energy too, right? You know, it's not the most affectionate, warm energy. It's like air, it blows around. So this person could have had fire and air in their chart, and with the death, even Scorpio, and you had to end it, or it had to end. There's some fast coming information though about, you know, maybe, I don't know, you have to place the planets. See, this is the thing with this collective. Now you got the shadow side. So these are things you don't see, things you don't know. This could be mental illness for sure. You know, the Three of Wands in reverse, it's the end of trouble, disappointment, suspense. It could also be the end of any kind of, you know, mental strain, right? Because, you know, it's the dark side of things, right? Maybe some of you went through a dark period psychologically, Taurus, and you got a morph of emotion coming in that's going to be reciprocated. Now, whether it's just platonic or romantic, you know, only the universe knows. But it's going to be reciprocated. Whether you make a new friend that you really love, you know what I mean? Like, or you make a new romantic interest. Oh, the Tower. Yeah, the Tower's coming in. Look at this. Next to the death, no less. So this is, you know, this is divine. This is divine coming in, rattling the cage on purpose. You know, it's a surprise. It's a shock. Something you don't see coming. And then you have to make a quick decision. You either got to, you know, fight or flight. You know what I mean? Jump or be burned. I don't know. It's kicking the ass, though. Maybe this shock and surprise is going to be this offer of emotion, right? It's coming in on the shadow side, too. And, yeah. What is that? The Three of Wands. All right, let's see. So now you got this stress. This might, whatever this Tower is, it's going to stress you out, obviously, right? Look at this. There's no way around that. Show me this Nine of Swords, please. What's going on here? The Nine of Swords, you have the Empress in reverse. All right, so why are you stressed out? Because you got this Empress in reverse on your ass, Taurus. This could be you, because the Empress is Taurus. But this is somebody who's, like, using their power cruelly. They're mean. They're financially unstable. They're lazy. They're, you know, unloving. They're cold. Manipulative. You know, just downright mean. Like, Three of Swords. Mean guy. I hate this card. All right, so emotional pain, no matter how you look at it. Any kind of emotional pain, but particularly third-party situations, all right, where you were put in a position where you got your heart broken. Maybe somebody else was chosen, right, because there's one that got left behind here. These two are taken off, so, yep. Could have been by somebody who was very cold and cruel, right? Definitely. Could have been really mean to you. You got the High Priest. All right, this is your intuition. So this is knowing stuff. This is you, you know. Yeah, this is Gemini energy. This is definitely either manifesting something now, new, or, you know, using your intuition. But knowing, this is knowing. This guy has the keys, right? He has the keys. The Page of Wands. It's the man with the keys to everything. He knows everything. Four of Cups. Okay. Well, you know, weariness and disgust again. But why? Because you got the Ace of Cups. You do have joy, happiness, and contentment. But maybe you're not seeing it. Yeah, maybe you're worried and disgusted with this Page of Wands. But now you got joy, happiness, and contentment coming and showing. Something's bringing you, you're looking at it. You know, maybe You're disgusted with the situation, but you're looking at it like it could have been your happiness, or it could be your happiness, but it's a page. Like, I don't, you know, yeah. What is this? Show me. Show me the ace. Please and thank you. Give it to me. It's crazy when they flip right back. Here we go. One more for the Ace of Cups. Please and thank you. For Pisces. One more. I mean, for Taurus. I'm sorry. I know you're Taurus, Pisces. I mean, oh, God. I know I'm reading for Taurus right now. But there could be a Pisces involved in this, right? Look at this. You got the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands in reverse talks about somebody who's seeking profit. Somebody who's seeking to make difficulties in your life. Maybe some success. They contradict you. They're purposely trying to make problems in your life. There's something that's going to bring you contentment in this. I don't know. Let me see what's in your actual environment. This is the way you're, you know, trying to, I don't know. Hold on. 7 of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Well, there's solace, healing. Oh. And the 7 of Pentacles, investing effort. So there's a relationship here, okay, Taurus? And I'm just going to tell you that you really want to mend, okay? There's some kind of relationship you want to mend, okay? You're disenchanted. This Page of Wands is fire. This young is weekend warrior, dangerous, egotistical. You know, you're looking at this with dissatisfaction. That's what this 4 of Cups is. You're dissatisfied with this, all right? Because, yeah. You know, this could be, you know, it could have brought you a lot of difficulties. It's frustrating. He's immature. He's a jerk, you know. So, purposely, but you're thinking that, you know, you could definitely make it like, there could be solace and healing. And that you could invest effort. Like, you can make it work if you both tried. But I don't think you're going to get this person to try, male or female. Because they're coming up as pages. I mean, yeah, the pages are not people who try. You know, they're irresponsible. You got the King of Cups in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So here you go. This is somebody, you know, water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, who's dishonest, two-faced, unfair, untrustworthy, a backstabber, fraudulent, right? So you can't make that work with them. You can't invest effort with somebody like that. And the Fool in Aries card in reverse is not taking a leap of faith. Like, don't do it. This isn't your environment. Nobody's taking a leap of faith right now. Somebody doesn't have their heart chakra open. That's for damn sure. Now, show me this Hangman. So, you know, now it's time to decide. Take a time out, look at things from a different point of view, and decide what's best for you, right? You know, this Hangman right here looks like he's definitely walking on a wheel, like away, even though he's stuck there, you know? He's not really tied in that bad. It's one little leg. So he could get out of there at any time. 7 of Swords in reverse. Okay, this is, you know, even if you have to seek some good advice, some counsel, you know, maybe somebody's slandering your name. But the 7 of Swords in reverse talks about, like, maybe going to see a lawyer or a financial advisor or a priest or, you know, something. So let's see. Show me the 7 of Swords in reverse. You have the 4 of Wands. All right, so the 4 of Wands is, you know, this is about your stability. This is about, this is an Aries card, harmony, prosperity, and peace. So maybe, like, this would be like if you were, let's say, in the War of the Worlds with your ex-husband. This is just an analogy, all right? And, you know, you went and sought counseling together, and it brought you to a place of, or you wanted to bring it to your place of stability and peace. Like I said over here, maybe working on something. Show me. And you got the Moon. Well, it's in reverse. So if there was any secrets, any lies, anything that you don't know, you know, you're going to see it. You're going to know what it is. You know, stick with the truth. This is the truth coming out. No matter what kind of things were being done. All right? These are people finding out things they don't know. This is going to bring you success. Show me the success. Success. Okay, good. We got all 3 at once. So you got the 2 of Wands. Well, that's inspiration and success. The 9 of Pentacles is success. There's a lot of different options. So this is going to open up a lot of different doors for you, a lot of different ways you could go, a lot of different decisions. You make a lot of different choices. And then you got the 5 of Swords. So, you know, just watch out for any people that are aggressive or, you know, aggression towards you because they're jealous, maybe, you know, because now you're inspired. You got all these options open to you. Maybe people don't like to see that. And it's bringing you success, right? At the bottom of this deck, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. This could be your Taurus, you know, with either new ways to make money, you know, learning how to get your pentacles to the point where the bag is secure and you're the king, right? Male or female. You know, it's reliable. Somebody could be coming in to offer you a job, something like that. Show me the kippers, please and thank you. May I please have the kippers for this? Any kippers, please and thank you. Come on, let's see it. Thank you. Okay, excellent. So, we have number 21 or 3, the family room, right? Take that for what it's worth. I don't know. That you got a thief. Oh, I always say there's a pair of thieves because there's somebody distracting you while somebody's stealing out of your pocket so you don't see it happening. 24 or 6, there's a thief in the midst, all right? Or 2 of them, you know. You got 12, there's a privileged lady, or 3. You got toil and labor, so working hard, okay? Now, this could be at anything. It could be at a job, you know, but it could also be, you know, anything. Just really working hard. 8 or 11. You got 15 or 6. There's a choice. There's also lovers involved in this, okay? Somebody could be going to prison. Now, that could be Rikers Island, or it could be spiritual, mental, or, you know, emotional. You got the main female, number 2. Okay, so 2222. 2222 is your numerology. If you want to go put that in Google and see what your angel codes are trying to tell you. 34 or 7, there's an occupation. Again, so that goes with toil and labor. It could be a change of an occupation, maybe, right? This is a change or a move. And there's a new pathway opening up with this move. Number 35, 5, and 3 is 8. So 5 or 8, so you got 9. Okay, so I said 2222 is your numerology. Let's get you an oracle and some moonology zodiac cards, and we'll get you on your way. Don't forget to, you know, do what you feel right with these buttons. And don't give anybody your money. Thank you for joining me. There we go. 1, yeah, okay. So we got 21. Enjoy the journey. I heard somebody say, yeah, okay. Enjoy the... Enjoy the journey. Stay present and flexible. Many changes are going on for you and around you. These changes are not only good, but necessary. Bring your awareness into the now rather than focusing on the past or the future. Well, that's so true. You have to stay so present in the moment, right? That's the secret. One of them, anyway. Give me some zodiacs for this, please and thank you. Can I have some zodiacs for this, please and thank you? Please. Clear on ground. Can I just have some zodiacs, please? Other than the signs I've already read. Maybe there are no more other than the signs I already read. So you got Saturn. Alright, well, that's Capricorn. And you got Pluto. Give me. Please and thank you. Wow. Okay, guys, I'm just going to cross them out here. So you got the moon. That's, you know, Pisces. Or it could be Cancer. You got Capricorn. You got Mercury, which is Gemini, and Virgo. Taurus, Aries. Alright, well, I told you Gemini, Pluto, Saturn, and the moon. At the bottom, you got Neptune. So, thank you so much. Delilah says goodbye, and thank you for joining me. Always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy, because it's an illusion, okay? Trust in God, because karma is real. Until next time, love and light.